What's up, guys? Mr. Old School Rider, come back at y'all one more again. I just wanted to show you some of my cops that I pretty much got here within the last 3 weeks or so. Right now, you should recognize this bike for the old sneakerheads and also the new school guys that's not up on this really. It's a couple of new school cats that's kind of up on this. Maybe they old man or they uncle or somebody might have hipped on to them. All the shoes can't be Jordans and Gucci and all this stuff all the time. These particular brand is near and dear to my heart. These are your Patrick Ewing athletic shoes, which was back in the early 90s and up right now. I think back then he used to endorse Adidas until he got his own shoe deal. Everybody think, man, these shoes are going to flop. Everybody was Jordan, Jordan, Jordan. Besides Jordan, other people were wearing Converse like Magic Johnson and Larry Bird, and pretty much everybody else in the NBA. The NBA back then was dominated by Adidas or Converse back then. Jordan, when he came out with his with his the shoes, of course, it kind of changed the game. It also paved the way for other people as well. When he broke away from Adidas, Patrick Ewing, he went ahead and started his own shoe company. He was very successful this for a very long time, of course. But I wish he would have came out with he came out with a few designs, but he caught on to the shoe game a little bit late in the game, of course. That's when some of the other names like Converse and Adidas started changing their shoes from the old style all the way to the newer style with lighter materials and stuff like that. Just bought these the other day at Foot Action. Couldn't believe the deal I got on these actually. I got some cops on here. I ain't paying much for them. Man, I got shoes I paid like 19.99 all the way hmm, up to like $99. But the ones I paid $99 for, of course I had those on layaway for a while. But the other stuff that I got real quick, that was like real cheap. I'm like, man, what? I can go and get that real quick. I'm just not gonna eat out this week or whatever the case may be or whatever. Hey, whatever. See that box back then? You couldn't put the logo, the team logos on your shoes or your box. The league wasn't doing all that back then. Of course, these shoes been around here for a little bit. I finally got me another pair. You can tell this box been sitting around for a while. You have the date of was it 7/8/2015. Actually, these been sitting around at Foot Action for a while. The shoe was in a store, but this particular size, I wear like an 11. I had to actually get these ordered. Of course, you got the paper from back. You got the style of the paper, of course, with his logo on it. But look at this. My older brother actually had the red and white ones. That was all white with the red trimmings and everything else. But them shoes was huge looking back then. They still huge looking right now. Ordered these from Foot Action. They went ahead and looked out for you, boy. I wanted to get like two other pair, but they say they only had like one size 11. I guess they just trying to get rid of these. Of course, you got your Patrick Ewing card that's on the side. These are the retro Ewings. Of course, I wish these was like the old OGs. But it's pretty much the same like it was back then. The crosses. If you don't get the ball on here, man, I could have swore back then they came with two balls, but I guess, man, you gotta have the ball when you're rocking a shoe, man. Some people use it as a keychain or whatever the case may be. I'm leaving the ball on there, man. On the Jordans, you leave your little thing on it to hold your shoe strings tight, or on the number fours, if I'm not mistaken, got the little plastic deal right there with the logo on it. Most people leave that on the Jordans. The early model Jordans actually came with that part on your Patrick Ewings. You take this tag off, of course, but you leave the ball on there. You can put that ball anywhere on there as long as it's secure. Of course, you got his autographed signature embroidered in there, and also you got the number 33. These shoes actually built pretty good back then. These are right now, it is what it is. Shoes had came a long way with the material. It's kind of like a suede material on here as well. Of course, they made in China, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to pay a whole lot for it anyway. I know it's nostalgia, but you know, I had to wait for stuff to go on sale when they come up to it. Well, I was explaining on my Jordan number 2 video recently. You know, all the shoes back then mostly have like some type of basketball symbol or anything relating to like the game of basketball on the athletic shoes back then. That's one of the other examples that I was referring to with the Ewing last name and his autograph with the basketball. Now you also got your strap that's Velcro with Kross. That's the name of this model, the Krosses. You know, I just recently realized I was kind of looking around too, trying to even got his own set of Patrick Ewing's. You know, he got the Louis material and all this stuff on them. Things going hard. I didn't even know they had them on there until I actually seen it earlier today. So you can see the back of this. It's kind of like the Charlotte Hornets colors to a certain extent with the teal and purple and black. I got me a couple of shirts from Walmart that's going to match that pretty well. I got me a Randy Savage t-shirt from Walmart, and I bought some socks at Finish Line as well today. You know, everything I buy is on sale. You know, Mr. Old School Rider don't pay much, you know. I'm out here flexing for less, you know what I'm saying? I can't say dress for less. I say Ross deal, but I'm flexing for less. Man, they off black. They look kind of off black and gray. Look kind of nice, man. Look at the details with the little basketball like it was back in the day, and also the 33. I'm also got me another cheap shirt as well that's going to match that teal just nice in that purple. You know, back then when we was rocking the Patrick Ewing's, my older brother and everybody else, you know, you take the straps off of them, you let the straps hang just like this. You know, so you tighten them up. You let your straps hang, you know, so you ain't give a damn. Well, nobody will tighten their straps up. You know, you leave your shoe untied. You know, it looks sloppy, but it's fly at the same time, you know? Everything is exactly how it was back in the day, except it's just a newer model. Patrick Ewing shoe. Even got the last name on there as well. Look at that. Them things Federal. Patrick Ewing, you did that, man. He got some other model Patrick Ewings that came out like years later, like another model. But you know, I gotta wait till those go down. It is on sale for like $79.99 at Foot Action, but I gotta wait till they go all the way down for me. I know the people in the hood ain't doing that, man. If it ain't Jordans or some not even Air Force Ones or anything like that, they're not gonna do it, man. Only people like me and other people are gonna cop shoes like this. I'm gonna wait till it go all the way down. I don't care about it when it come out. You know, I work. You know, people work all these jobs anyway. The only people that care about stuff are the people that try to shit on people. Say, man, I got these when they came out, man. Me, I don't care. You know, when I get them on, I ain't want my designer stuff yet. Really, I got when I was working in them. It's during the holidays. I think I should be able to come back. Like the sign look like it's pointing that way, but we'll see. Patrick Ewing, you're my guy. I just gotta find me an old school Charlotte Hornets jersey or something. If somebody got like a Master P jersey when he played for the Hornets for a little bit, holler at your boy. I even do a Muzzy. No, not Muzzy. Nah, that's too short. Give me a Larry Johnson or something like that because he from the D. We'll see about that. I'm gonna find me something else to go with these. I want to actually wear these. But before I do that, I need to hit eBay up so I can get me some shoe shields. So I can hit it with the heat gun so I don't mess up these shoes. Because these are the only size I can actually get. Look at that. Look at the background. Haha. Like a party was back there. But I'm cleaning up right now. Doing a process of elimination. All the stuff that I'm cleaning up right now. Don't judge, man. Like I say, don't judge. Old School Rider. That boy did that. $29.99 at Foot Action at Southwest Center Mall. They still got them. They got a size 8 and a size 10 left. If y'all want to go ahead and get them, go ahead and get them. I got my 11. Can't wait to put these on soon. South by Southwest. It's going down. These going to be one of the shoes I'm taking with me out of there.